A very good day to you. My name is Wambui, and today we're going to learn what is leverage in Forex trading. So let's dive right in. So what is leverage? For most of the people who ask me this question, I tell them it's like a loan where the broker gives you buying power or selling power to trade like someone who has a big account, but you have a small account. For example, if you have $100 and you're given a leverage of 1:100, then it's like they've multiplied your $100 multiplied by 100. So you'll be trading like someone who has $10,000. But remember, your capital is just $100. So what leverage does, it allows you to use a bigger lot size than the one you would have used if you just used your capital. But if it goes negative, your capital, then you wipe out your account. So leverage is going to amplify profits, but also it's going to amplify losses. So you want to know, is it a good thing or a bad thing? So the danger most beginners realize too late: size-based overconfidence open the largest size for get rich fast. So when you're using a big leverage, you're not thinking like a trader, you're thinking like a gambler, or you're thinking the get rich quick mindset. So like I said, if you're going to use a big leverage and it goes against you, then you wipe out your account. So larger size means account wipeout. But if you're going to use you trade according to your capital, then you're going to have a stable, steady growth. Then why it's the silent account killer? The problem is you do not have room for error. If you're using a high leverage and just a tiny normal market fluctuation becomes very, very devastating, because even a small move is going to wipe you out. So if you oversize or you over leverage your account, you do not have room for letting the losses run, then come back to the profit. A small loss is going to wipe you out. Then the professional approach is you need it like a tool for efficiency, not over trading. The rule is just use the risk management, like risk based on your account. If you have $200, trade like someone who has $200. If you have $1,000, trade like someone who has $1,000, because a controlled size means steady growth.